All right, welcome everybody to Crypto News and Investigative Reports. I'm glad that you could join us. I'm glad that you can be a part of our recording tonight. There's a lot of crypto news out there. There's a lot going on tonight, man, and I just like I say every time I start these videos, Crypto News and Investigative Reports. We want to shout out our love and send our respect to everybody that's giving us cryptocurrency information. This is not on the news. I mean, only way at this particular point, the only way people are going to find out about it is those people that are taking their opportunity to do this YouTube thing. I'm not getting paid. A lot of us, we're not getting paid to do this, but we are out here doing our best, trying to let people know that there is the movement of money is going to change, and cryptocurrency is here to stay, and no matter who says this, no matter what anybody says, cryptocurrency is actually here to stay. So, like I said, a shout out to everybody, to all of the YouTubers, to all of the Twitter people, all of the Facebook people, all of the social media people, that's, to the Ripple XRP community, Brad Garlinghouse, David Schwartz, Chris Larson, to those guys especially, because they're making a name. Ripple XRP is making a name for itself, and for those investors that are invested in the Ripple XRP, it's going to help make a name for you too. Not to mention the financial blessings that it's going to put, man, on your family, on your friends, all the way down the line. It's just going to be a blessing, man. So look, I want to say, hey, everybody that's out there doing this YouTube thing, keep up the good work. Those of you that are following along, hold your cryptocurrency, your favorite one, whatever it is. I'll say hold your Ripple XRP. Remember this word: use case, use case, use case. Okay, use case. I'm not saying suitcase. I'm saying use case, like David Schwartz and Chris Larson and Brad Garlinghouse. Use case. All right. So keep your use cases at the forefront of your mind, because and I'm not saying suitcase. I'm saying use case. All right. But with that being said, let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. First of all, Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton's at Swell October 1st. Man, what can you say? I know people have their political opinions about Bill Clinton, but I would suggest that you all check out his academics. I know that Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson and David Schwartz are probably real cerebral, really thoughtful people who really thought out who they wanted to come. I know this wasn't some crazy, wild idea here. Actually, Bill Clinton is actually a very scholastical person, and and if you don't believe that, check out his academics. Okay, we're talking Rhodes Scholar here. All right, wife's a lawyer. Okay, so I think it's a great person here in the Bay Area. I really think that I really think that Bill Clinton it was a real big friend to the .com people. He's a big friend of Silicon Valley. I mean, and he understands business. And so I think personally, I don't have a problem with it. I think I'll support Ripple because I believe that they know what they're doing. And if they got Bill Clinton coming, they got him coming for a reason. He ain't coming because he's running for president. He's coming because he has something to say regarding the furthering the cause of cryptocurrency, furthering the cause of Ripple XRP. And whatever else they got going over there. And then again, you're not going to get nothing done anyway regarding mass adoption and that kind of a thing until you have some kind of IMF, World Bank, Central Bank, Federal Reserve kind of all getting on one page. Anyway, I've been saying that ever since. In fact, that's what drew me to do these videos, was that when I saw that the Federal Reserve had people on it, I figured, the International Monetary Fund have to have some folks on it that's going to work together, and so will the central banks and the world banks. All these people got to come together, and so I think this is a great selection for Swell. I can't wait to get there. I'm gonna have a good old time, and I'm gonna be doing some. I'm talking to some people, but yeah, I think it's a great idea. I know some people got problem with politics, but I don't think nobody mad at getting some money. I think everybody's glad when they get more money in their pocket. And so if Ripple could bring somebody like this in and he can help the cause, I'm all for it. Ripple is really fundamentally strong too. Here's Ripple help. It says, here's another thing that's happening. It says, Ripple partners with Madonna on her 60th birthday to raise funds for her vulnerable children in Malawi. And that's just like that's just like XRP, man. I mean, they're that type of company, right? They're that type of company that's looking out for people. I don't know how much money has Ripple XRP already donated. It already just, donated to schools. When the public school funding. Ripple is just that kind of company. And here's interesting to me is that Ripple is supporting Ripple partners with Madonna as she's trying to do a humanitarian cause. This is not one of those Madonna. This is Madonna's announcement that Madonna is buying Ripple, so everybody should buy Ripple because Madonna is buying Ripple. Now that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about a humanitarian cause, and it doesn't get better than helping people, man. I mean, helping people is probably is so it really fills you with joy to be able to reach out and help some people. So Ripple, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. I could just I'm a Ripple cheerleader, yay! And they're partnering with Madonna, and yeah, that's really how she looks, man. That's Madonna. That's Madonna at 60, okay? Yeah, we get a little older and we look a little different, but that's Madonna at 60. And it's important though that Ripple XRP do these types of things, man, because they're just spreading the love, all right? And so anyway, nothing but good things from Ripple XRP. On a different note of a celebrity, check out the Kardashians, all right? The Kardashian, her whole thing was Kim Kardashian publicly accepts her first Bitcoin. And so, Ripple XRP got a lot of celebs already. They went to Snoop Dogg, they got Ashton Kutcher, you just saw Madonna. And like I said, the difference with Madonna's announcement is that they're helping people. This right here is the same old, same old Kardashian type, Y'all feeling me? Here's Kim Kardashian saying, I'm accepting my first Bitcoin. Well, why don't you reach out, with that Bitcoin and kind of take a page from Madonna. That would be nice, right? All right, congratulations, Kim Kardashian, because you got your first Bitcoin. And moving right along, I want to jump to this, man. Have y'all seen this commercial? Hey, before I show you this commercial, it's on point. This is what I'm talking about when you see this commercial. But before I go to it, I want to say it's Coin Square, man. Yeah, baby, Coin Square. Coin Square, when them Canadians is on top of it, man. They just launched XRP beta launch. Yes, and everybody's excited about that. They're going into that beta launch at XRP. Have you noticed how many exchanges currently are starting to use Ripple XRP as their base currency? I mean, man, it's just don't worry. Listen at me. Don't worry about the price. Place value. I was always taught as a kid, place value where value belongs. Okay. So Ripple XRP is doing everything that they need to do. And some of the stuff that they can't control, they can't control. But what you're starting to notice is a lot of these crypto exchanges, man, are starting to use Ripple XRP as a base currency. And that's been on the news a little bit of last week and the first part of this week. And that, you know what? Can you feel that? Can you feel that wheel turning? That wheel is turning, man. Them guys that are sitting in them leather chairs up in them boardrooms, they're talking about Ripple XRP, okay? I can guarantee you, them guys that are sitting up in there in them boardrooms, they are definitely talking about Ripple XRP. And you know, Ripple XRP is that's the conversation. Okay, everybody's having, whether we want to really say that or not, is true, man. Anyway, so yeah, I don't want to keep going off, but XRP is in the a Coin Square is the beta launch, and you know what? This Canadians, man, they have an aggressive. They're really aggressive about their cryptocurrency. Check out this commercial, man. This dude, this is their commercial. I hope you can hear it too.
So you want to get into cryptocurrency?
It's hard to know who you can trust.
There are a lot of scams out there.
Everyone knows a guy. Who knows a guy?
Sorry.
Who knows a guy?
I'm the guy. So make sure you know who you're dealing with.
Or you could end up investing
With me.
See, so that's Coin Square, man. I mean, they got some very aggressive commercials for people to in Canada to come on out and start investing in cryptocurrency. I mean, when I saw that, I was cracking up. I've watched it 2 or 3 times because, you know, it was very, very good. I think that was very good. So that's great news. We got Coin Square. They went to beta. XRP is their base currency, so that's a good thing. And then the last thing I want to talk about tonight and is this guy right here. Now, I mean, this is really what's getting me. I have it over here too. It says Bitcoin is erasing 300 years. Oh, let me pull it up here. I mean, this is kind of one of the, I mean, this is crazy, but let's check it out. All right. It says Bitcoin is erasing 300 years of monetary evolution. This is a Nobel economist, Paul Krugman. And I'm thinking, okay, so what in the world is this guy talking about? And this guy is saying that blockchain, he even goes so far as to say that blockchain doesn't even have blockchain is not helping anything. This guy is saying blockchain is not even helping anything. He's just saying all cryptocurrency is doing. Let me see if I can get my computer's acting kind of crazy here. All right, I want to read his comment, man. This guy says, he writes, set against the history of money, the enthusiasm of cryptocurrencies seem very odd because it goes exactly in the opposite of the long run trend. In other words, cryptocurrency enthusiasts are effectively celebrating the use of cutting edge technology to set the monetary system back 300 years. Why would you want to do that? What problem does it solve? I have yet to see clear answers to the question. And so I'm thinking, man, he really does not understand what cryptocurrency is all about. I mean, if he's a Nobel, I mean, what does it take to be a Nobel laureate, a Nobel economist, right? I mean, you know, he should do some research and understand that cryptocurrencies like Ripple XRP is cut down transaction time. It can go, it's as fast as, 4 seconds, 5 seconds sending money. XRP, what about the blockchain technology? What about the interprotocol ledger? What about all of these, I mean, it just threw me off. I was really just thrown out, man, reading this article. And, and I'm thinking, no, cryptocurrency is not erasing 300 years of monetary evolution. So I totally disagree with this Nobel economist. I think he should probably really understand the advantages of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency altogether. And not to mention, when we're listening to the digital asset congressional hearings, one of the representatives said that thieves that use Bitcoin, they getting caught because of the open ledger, and so, I just totally disagree with it. You guys read it. You guys let me know what you think. It might be a waste of your time. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to cut off did we do the Twitter? Yeah, we did the Bill Clinton thing. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna cut off. I think Ripple XRP is on top, man. Hold your Ripple. I know today the price dropped like to 42 cents. Hold Ripple. Hold, hold, hold. You know, like I said, Ripple has positioned itself to be on the team. The Ripple has a great team. Not to mention, Ripple has positioned themselves to be on the team. If banks want to be successful, banks are going to be using Ripple XRP, and you can already see the momentum. Do you feel that momentum? Yeah, you hear that? That's Ripple coming. You know, it's coming, man. It's coming. It's going to come strong. The bulls are going to run, and Ripple XRP is going to be leading it. Now, like when it comes to this, let me say one more thing about CoinSquare. The thing I want to say about CoinSquare is that, look, you don't, Coinbase is not prohibiting Ripple XRP's progress. Coinbase is not prohibiting it. Coinbase, as you continue to watch these exchanges put Ripple XRP as their base currency, you're starting to see, and we're starting to, at least I am, I'm probably sure you are too, that Coinbase is losing out. That's what's starting to happen. Coinbase, they should have already had done this, right? Okay, I'm going to cut off right there. Once again, this is Crypto News and investigative reporting, where we take the opportunity to try to research everything we can. Also, if you guys can, would you just go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our, follow us on Twitter at RobTechP, ROBTECH, RobTechP, and that's Crypto News and Investigative Reports at RobTechP. Also, leave some comments. We've been getting some good comments, and we've been getting some bad comments. And we'll take either one, because everybody's entitled to their own opinion. All right? Hey, folks, thank you for joining us tonight. And wherever you are, have a good day. Or wherever you are, have a good night. And we'll talk to you again real soon. Thank you very much for joining us.